Vitality is our ability to have spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical bliss. Some call it paradise. We call it a game.
Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach, and author of The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So what we're talking about today is Black women being way too comfortable being single, and I got a little clip for you. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and share it, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to talk about it. Here we go.
So at this point in my life, I've been single for the majority of my adult life. I had like one real relationship, and the rest of them were all situationships. And what I am starting to realize, and maybe low-key a little bit afraid of, is that I have become way too comfortable with being single. So much so that the idea of being in a relationship sort of like makes me cringe a little bit. And I don't want to become hardened to the idea of love. I haven't given up on it. I'm not, hopeless when it comes to that, but I am just kind of like low-key turned off by it. And I don't want to become that way. I don't want to be hardened by it, but I feel good. I'm comfortable where I am right now.
Okay, let me come back to you. I'm gonna stop sharing real quick. Okay, so you heard what the young lady had to say, and I'm thinking that she's not alone, most like, on feeling the way that she feels about relationships, about being comfortable being single. And she was saying she didn't give up on love or things of that nature. But listen to what she's saying. This woman looked like she might be still in her 20s. Only one real relationship. Everything else has been a situationship, which means she's been hitting the streets. Dudes have been coming through. They have not been giving her any type of solidification or stability of a relationship, or anything like that. She's been single most of her adult life. So where is this lady's relationship experience at? She been getting ran through by men. We don't know how many. In these temporary situationship types of things. And what this tells us is that she's not accustomed to dealing with men in any sort of serious or real capacity. She's only accustomed to getting sex from men, maybe some money, maybe a little time here and there, but she's not accustomed to everything that men come with. This is what she's saying she's apprehensive about. It's not love. All the women want love because love feels good. And at least that's what we think, or that's what we feel. This is what we can surmise from what she's saying. She's not scared of love. She's scared of order. When you hear a woman talk about she too comfortable being single because she's been single a long time, that means she's been chaotic a long time. Okay. And so what scares her is the possibility that a man that comes along that gives her all of the things that she wants, which is the 4 P's. He gives provision, he gives problem solving, he gives protection, he gives procreation, he gives her love and all this other stuff. But he also comes with something that she's not accustomed to and that she may not even really want because it's foreign, is his order. To bring her chaos into order, to actually be called upon to achieve a certain status, or to be held accountable in any kind of way, or to be held to a standard of any sort at all, like big, small, it doesn't matter what kind it is. It doesn't matter whether it's reasonable or not, or whatever. That's what she's afraid of. She's saying to the world that I've been chaotic so long that I don't know if I can be brought to order by a man. I don't know if I can tolerate order. I don't know if I can tolerate sharing my life or having somebody in my life that I have to consult. I have to, consider what they're talking about. I can't just move unilaterally anymore. I can't move like a single person anymore. I have to move like a person that is in a relationship. And I don't know how to relate. I don't know how to relate to men. I know how to screw men. I know how to, give them a good time. I know how to spend their money. I know how to do that, but I don't know how to be in a relationship because I don't have that experience. What this also says to us is that she's comfortable in a masculine space or being consistently in a masculine energy all the time, and that she's never been required to get into her feminine energy. With all of these situationships that she referred to, can't tell me it ain't been one or two of them guys that she actually would have seen herself with in a relationship or liked a lot. And what she's telling us again is that, I tried to be feminine. I don't know how. So my attempt at it failed. It didn't work really well, and the men didn't want me. So now I'm gun shy. I'm not saying it right now, but I kind of blame the guys for this, for my non-preparedness to be in a relationship. I don't have the proper the proper preparation to be in a relationship. And this is the other thing that especially a lot of young women, you got to call cap on these young women who all of a sudden know what men are supposed to do in relationships, and they know what a relationship is supposed to be like, and they know what a relationship is supposed to do for them and how the man's supposed to act. But these are the same women that don't have any relationship experience at all. They don't know how to relate to a man. Have no idea. They don't know how to talk to him. They don't know how to act around him. They don't know how to communicate with him verbally or non-verbally. They don't know how to open up. They don't know how to be vulnerable. They are emotionally unavailable. They are cold. They are withdrawn. They are stoic. They are all of the various different things that they claim to be afraid that the men are going to be. They're scared the men are going to be that because they're that. So that's the other thing that she's saying. I'm not emotionally available. I've got a wall up. I've got, I just don't know how to be vulnerable. I don't really know how to act in a relationship because I never really been in one. Who knows about the nature of the one relationship she referred to? Who knows how long it was or what the dynamics were, but I don't know. I want masculine men. I think I want masculinity. I think I want, a man that know what he doing, I need a man that know what he doing because I don't know what I'm doing. But at the same time, when the man comes along that actually does know what he's doing, I'm not so sure that I can follow that leadership. I'm a bad follower. I don't know how to follow. I don't know what's good followership. I have no idea. I'm gonna front like I know. I'm gonna act like I know. I'm gonna talk big stuff like I know. But the reality is, I have zero idea on how to conduct myself in a relationship. I know how to have sex. I know how to go on a date, but I don't know how to really get the outcome that I want, though. I know how to go out here and be a 304, but I don't know anything about what it takes to make a man see me as something more than somebody he gonna slide with, or what the young folks call a sneaky link. They got a new word for it every decade. But I don't know how to be something other than that. A thirst trap, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get with him and give him a blowjob the first time I see him if he fine enough. But, you know, I don't know how to conduct myself in a way that make him see value in me. I don't know how to make him, you know, want more out of me than my head game or my sex game. I don't know how to do that. So, you know, instead of saying that, I'm going to say, oh, I don't know. I'm comfortable being single. And, you know, I'm kind of comfortable where I am. Of course it is. Of course, it's always comfortable to not evolve. It's always comfortable to just be where you always been and to do what you've always done. Because even if it's destructive and even if you don't like it, you're used to it. Better the devil you know than the devil you don't. So I don't know about what it's going to take from me or what it's going to take out of me or what it's going to require from me to do the work necessary to become this other kind of woman that men want to settle down with and dedicate their life to. I don't know nothing about being that woman. I'm on cap and act like I know about being that woman. I'm on cap and act like I know about what's going on here, this, that, and the third. But I don't have no idea. Don't know what I'm doing. Need a man to know what he's doing, but I don't know. So I'm going to put it off on love. Oh, you know, I'm not giving up on love. Girl, bye. But that's a lot of these young women. That's a lot of these young women. They don't know what they're doing. No idea. Tell the world. Act like they know. They don't know. No idea. Who else doesn't have any idea what they're doing was Black Lives Matter, Patrice Cullors and her cohorts. So we have a petition that against Black Lives Matter organization because they stole that $90 million plus of donated money. The link to that petition is in the description box. So please go ahead and sign, share, and contribute to it if you can. I want to be able to get at least to 4,000 signatures by the end of the week. So I definitely would appreciate those of you who have not signed it to go ahead and do so, please. And also sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites. Hey, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor, who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.